Lighthouse businesses understand and lighthouse leaders understand that truly being other-centered is about casting light for no purpose other than to guide people to the destination that they're searching for. There's a lot of people that toss around this idea of other-centered leadership, of what being other-centered means, about putting other people's priorities in front of your own, or being cognizant and considerate of the value that you're bringing to your internal stakeholders. But lighthouse businesses understand and lighthouse leaders understand that truly being other-centered is about casting light for no purpose other than to guide people to the destination that they're searching for, right? It's not about reciprocation. And I think, a lot of times people misconstrue this as well, there's got to be something in it for me, right? This person's in my economic, kind of profile. And so therefore I'm making an investment because it's good for me in the long run. And, there's a balance there where you've got to, this isn't, we're not in the world of nonprofit, right? I mean, at least I'm not. And if you are, great, right? Nonprofit organizations still need to run and they still need to stay in business. So if you're not making revenue, you won't be doing much good for very long unless you've got really good benefactors. But the fact of the matter is that you've got to bring value to your stakeholders in a way that is totally about them. It's about their experience. It's about their learning. It's about, what they want to get out of the equation. And it can't be about some ulterior motive that you have, even if it's in the back of your head. Remember, the lighthouse, again, gives off the light with no intention of receiving anything back, right? But as a byproduct of that, becomes a destination for everyone who's searching for it, and even some that happen upon it by mistake. And I think that this is really, really important in an organization, understanding the nature of where employees are today in today's economic environment. Employees are not looking for a job and a paycheck. They're looking for an experience. They're looking for a place to contribute. They're looking for a place where they can develop their skills on their journey. It's about their journey, not yours. And if you make it about their journey and all the things that they can take away from it, ultimately what you're going to find is they're going to give a lot more of themselves to you. They're going to leave a lot of their DNA inside of your organization. They're going to put their blood, sweat, and tears, and they're going to become a megaphone for you out in the marketplace. So ultimately, the only thing that stops the brightness of a light in a lighthouse is its ability to magnify itself. And ultimately, when you become other-centered, when you truly care about the value you're bringing to other people, and you prioritize that without any own personal gain, what ends up happening is your people become a megaphone. They become the ones that articulate your message to the marketplace. It's the same thing with your customers. When you exceed expectations, when you make their priority your priority, when you make their success your priority, when you make their journey your priority, ultimately what ends up happening is they magnify your mission and they tell the next person, this is someone that you've got to work with. That's someone you need to work with because they help me achieve A, B, C, and D. Right? Not about your own personal agenda, but ultimately what ends up happening is your business will start to gain momentum, and then the value that you bring, you can ultimately, quantify in terms of an ROI, like we've talked about in recent episodes. And it's the minute that you get into that place where you're generating huge ROI based on helping other people get where they are, that's when you hit the lighthouse status.